G'day everyone, it's Mick here. So I haven't really posted a video on my channel for about 9 years, just over 9 years, because I'd like to tell you that quitting smoking actually is possible. I think my last video, the longest I've been quit smoking for, was about 10 weeks or so on one of my last videos. But now, believe it or not, I have not had one cigarette for a whole 9 years, 1 month, and 6 days. That's right, an entire 9 years without a cigarette, without a smoke. So, if you're thinking of quitting, do it. It is possible. When I first quit 9 years ago, I thought I would never, ever, ever get this far without having a smoke. I've saved over $100,000 in not buying cigarettes, and I think over 66,000 smokes not smoked, 66,000 cigarettes not smoked, and saved just over $120,000, I think. I would have in my bank account if I didn't spend that money I saved on smokes. However, I'm about to tell you something. When you do quit smoking, and you need to do this regularly, reward yourself for the effort you're putting in for not smoking. So the money that you're not spending, sorry, on buying cigarettes, do one of two things. One of two things. First of all, the money you're not spending on cigarettes, put into a savings account. And I'll tell you the reason for that is, the reason for putting money into a savings account is so later on in life or down the track, you can reward yourself with things. Now, what I've been doing with the money that I've saved has been going to heaps of concerts. Concerts like Katy Perry, Pink, Taylor Swift, Oasis, Coldplay, and Luke Combs. Who else is there? Kylie Minogue, Lady Gaga, and Keith Urban, just to name a few. I went and seen Kiss. I've seen Guns N' Roses. So yeah, that is the sort of stuff you can do when you actually quit smoking. I think I've bought 2 cars with cash. Yep, that's right. So it is so important. There's a saying, you can't take it with you when you go. So make sure, one, you save money and reward yourself with the money you're not spending on smoking. And they can just be little rewards if you want, but yeah, like treating yourself out to dinner once a week or once a month or once a fortnight. Yeah, just make sure you are saving that money that you're not smoking with and rewarding yourself as well. Um, Now, I think I've just covered two of the things I wanted to talk about just then. Yeah, was saving money and rewarding yourself. So yeah, with the money that you're getting extra with not smoking, yeah, definitely put it into a savings account to go towards the things you love. So set goals, set a savings goal too. Set a savings goal to what you want to achieve with the money you're saving, and also, yeah, like I said, do some weekly rewards and really reward yourself with the money you're not spending on cigarettes. So yeah, it's been an awesome journey for me. Like I said, all the stuff that I've done with the money saved from quitting smoking, it's just so unreal. I recommend, it's so hard those first couple of weeks to months when you do quit smoking. I will be totally honest, it is so hard. Things that I used to quit smoking was, first of all, I think patches and little mini tablets that I took, Nicobate minis. I suppose in the early years I did some vaping, which wasn't really quitting smoking, but it didn't have any nicotine in the vape. I only did that for about a month or so anyway. And then I got onto the nicotine gum. So I really recommend, if you're struggling to quit smoking, then yeah, maybe get some NRT, nicotine replacement therapy, and use that, yeah, to help you quit smoking. So yeah, quitting smoking is possible. I never thought I'd go 9 years without a smoke. I never thought I would do some awesome stuff, go see the awesome bands and the awesome artists that I've been to see. It's just so unreal what you can actually possibly do when you do quit smoking. So if you've just started your quit smoking journey, be encouraged to keep at it. That's the hardest thing, is to keep at it. When those cravings hit, distract yourself, do something else. Go up, get a drink of water or something. Come back, maybe, another thing I used to do with my quit smoking, I've just started back doing it, is had a weekly reward where I'd go to the movies once a week, and that was my reward for not smoking. And I've just started that back up in the last 3 months, about going to the movies weekly. And it's just awesome to treat yourself, and stuff. And yeah, stay at this journey. You can do it. It is a hard thing, quitting smoking. I've heard from my counselor and everything else that quitting smoking is one of the hardest drugs. Nicotine is the hardest drug to give up. But you've got this. If you've just started your journey, you've got this. Quitting smoking is possible. I'm proof of it. 9 years, 1 month, and 6 days later, with over $100,000 saved from not smoking and over 66,000 cigarettes not smoked. So keep it up. You've got this. If you're on your first day, your first week, your first fortnight, your first month or 2 months, keep it up. Quit smoking. You have got this. Smash it out of the park. Alrighty. High five.